All rise. Support court with Judge Vanderby is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1047, Alma case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Ms. Alma, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, we are currently divorced and he's paying me child support. And lately he's been doing a lot.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness a courtroom showdown that starts with a bang. A divorced mother steps forward, demanding fair support for her 3 children. She claims her ex is living large off bartending gigs for celebrities, while she struggles with just $500 a month to raise 3 kids. The judge leans in, eyebrows raised, and we know this case is about to explode.
He's a bartender and he's been doing a lot of extra parties for professional sports figures and making a lot more money than what he previously admitted to when we first got our divorce. He's making like around an extra $5,000 a month in tips from his bartending gigs. And I just feel like with 3 kids, we need to increase the child support, and he's not agreeing with me on that.
Well, if what you're saying is true, I would agree with you too. We need to increase that child support amount. And you said how many children?
3.
3 children. Okay. You said about $5,000 a month. And I have documents up here from your most recent court order.
The judge zeroes in on the numbers, and the math is brutal. $500 divided between 3 kids equals less than $6 a day per child. That's barely enough for fast food, let alone clothes, healthcare, or activities. The mother's point hits hard, while the father pockets thousands in extra tips. His children are scraping by on the bare minimum. The imbalance is glaring.
$500 a month?
Yes.
For 3 children?
For 3 children.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
No, I just think that he's denying the fact that he's making this additional money every month, and I think it's obvious everything he puts onto the media, buying drinks for people and buying shots, and he's at these high-profile parties, and I just think that he needs to do what's right for our kids, and it's hard to take care of that many kids on $500 a month.
Right. Yeah, I would definitely agree. What about health insurance for these children?
They're on Medicaid.
Okay, all right. Sir, is there a reason, you're not supporting your children more? And first off, is what she's saying true? What does that mean?
Sort of, it's yes, I do bartend for some celebrities sometimes.
So the answer is yes, that what she said is true, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And, but I mean, they have done good so far. I thought $500 would be good. I mean, they have been doing great. I mean,
you think $500 isn't?
This is the turning point. When pressed, the father admits he really does bartend for celebrities and makes the extra money his ex-wife claimed. With that confirmation, the judge and everyone in the room know the truth is out. His attempt to justify the low support crumbles instantly. In family court, admissions like this are game changers. And from this moment on, the balance shifts heavily in mom's favor.
To raise children, and you're making an additional $5,000 a month?
Well,
is that what you're saying?
Yes, I bring them clothes, from time to time. That helps them,
That's called parenting.
Backpacks.
Parenting.
Yes, Your Honor. And honestly, being a bartender, my income is not fixed. So, I'm always saving for a rainy day. That's why I don't want to part with a lot of my money, my savings. I want to keep some of that money for the future and
your children's future.
Well, yes, that too. Right,
so that means you shouldn't have a problem paying the additional amount based on your income.
Well, what if I lose my job, Your Honor?
What if I lose mine?
Well, true, but I mean...
Yeah, I've got 3 kids.
Well,
Works
we got
both ways.
3 kids. I mean, we got...
Well, it feels like I have 3 kids. Since
Well,
you're not
I do
really doing
visit
a
them
part.
from time to time. I was there last month. I took them for the entire weekend, and
Oh, you took them for one weekend. You took your children for one long weekend
yes, ma'am.
parenting.
Yes. I mean,
Right.
my
You're not
job-
going to get a medal for that. That's what you should do as a parent. You should take your children for long weekends. You should buy them backpacks. You should buy them laptops. You should buy their clothes. That's what a parent does. And that's not even a good parent. That's basic parenting. Good parenting goes above and beyond those things that I just said. You haven't said anything about going above and beyond. And based on what she's saying, these children are with her most of the time. Do you think about how her expenses increase?
The judge now delivers a lesson in parenting that cuts deep. Buying backpacks, taking the kids for one weekend, those aren't gold stars, those are the bare basics. Parenting is daily effort, not a once-in-a-while appearance. The father's excuses about being tired or saving for himself sound hollow. The judge makes it clear, raising children is more demanding than bottle service, and excuses don't pay the bills.
With your children always being with her. $500? That's probably enough to cover groceries, if that.
Well, that might be true, but you have to consider this. I work almost every day, and
I do too.
I don't get a break. And you know, parenting the kids, that takes a lot of effort, and sometimes I don't feel like I'm up for it. You know, I'm tired, and I have already taken a lot of time off. You know, for those parties, for the celebrity parties, I have to work extra hours and make.
You haven't said anything that moved me. You just gave a bunch of excuses, quite frankly. You didn't deny anything that she just said. So you are in agreement that you're making about $5,000 a month for these private parties, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. And it is true that these children are on Medicaid, correct?
Yes.
And you only have 3 children?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to modify your child support today, Mr. Alma. It's the right thing to do. You're gonna have to pull from that savings that you're saving for yourself and start saving for these children's future, as well as taking care of them monthly. You got it? All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to base your child support off of that $5,000.
Finally, the hammer falls. The judge recalculates child support, adding in his true income and even Medicaid reimbursements. The result, his new obligation skyrockets to $1,780 a month. The courtroom tension breaks. Justice has been served, and the children will finally get the support they deserve. And that's it for today's case. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.